Damn, look like you got a 5 head under that hood. So yeah, obviously we're playing Assassin's Creed because the new one finally came out the other day. Before the Ubi shite. What is this shit? Early trigger warning? So yeah, Shadows came out the other day, dude. The first fucked up thing that they showed was that that lady's dialogue where she's like, resentment can grow like a mushroom. Shiitake. And then later on, they showed the chick like making out with another Asian chick, and fucking Yasuke staring at that dude like face to face, like that meme where it shows like the POV of like two people like staring at each other and like their noses and shit are big. And then the other one where he flirts with that dude. He's like, I've never been tongue tied or some shit. He's like, not yet. And then he's like circling around him, and Yasuke does like the fourth wall breaking, like, oh, I'm about to get laid, look. That used to be reserved for like teen comedies and shit. Heterosexual romances. Yeah, that shit's a disaster. And it's buggy as fuck, especially on PC. I saw one dude like cut this guy's head off, and then he just like got up and was walking around. They got zombies in that shit. The best thing about Assassin's Creed Shadows was fucking watching Eris play Yasuke Simulator today. I watched that earlier. That game's cool. Dude. Yeah, I started this like a month ago when I played Origins, because I forgot that they kept delaying the fucking game. But I watched the video, I mean the movie finally, so I'll post a review somewhere in here. But I wanted to check out the original. Damn, what the fuck?
I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly.
This game's
I
perverted.
perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
That was a loading screen.
We've got a problem. I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Let me try and stabilize him.
What the fuck?
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Damn it, it's not working.
Give it a moment, Miss Stillman. You'll adjust. The first time is never easy.
We're losing him.
That's
Damn,
enough,
who has
Miss
idea with
Stillman.
this?
We need to pull him out. Now.
They were on some lean.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try to
Drink.
pull you out now.
Shit. Oh, I hate that shit.
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into
Hallelujah.
that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
That ain't a
You
what?
have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to
This
mix
guy's
a
a bitch.
martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time.
Whoa.
You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head
And he's
of
gonna
yours.
backhand him.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue
He's like a
our
worse
work.
version of
When we're done, you'll be left to die.
Metal Gear Twin
Truth be
Snakes.
told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down.
Or die. Make your choice. Press B to interact.
A wise decision.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in
Yeah, in the
three
movie,
dimensions.
the Animus is funny because
genetic memory.
it's like it
Seems
goes
you'll
up
need
his
a bit
ass.
of a tutorial.
It's controlling him like a
Very
puppet.
well. We'll start simple.
So I took some notes, but the movie's so forgettable that a lot of this is just
Recollection of a past event.
chicken scratch to me. It starts off with like a flashback of
Yeah, sure.
Fassbender. She's just like zoned out, like joining the order and shit. And then it cuts to like him as like a kid. And it reminded me of like the Abrams Star Trek, like this angsty kid like messing around on his bike and shit. And there's like a cringy rock song.
It's just animal instinct.
How you're arguing semantics.
And basically he sees that his dad kills his mom and shit.
These creatures
And he
hold
has to run
knowledge
from some
absent
people.
the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years
Yeah, Jeremy Irons is in it.
I discovered
And it's really disappointing because like
our DNA functions as an archive.
I wasn't expecting full Dungeons and Dragons. Rah! Jeremy Irons, but you know, a little something, dude. It's a nothing performance. He's like so bored in this movie. Unfortunate. And Marion Cotillard, she does her typical like soft French voice thing. It's like, this is my life's work, father. And yeah, she sucks in the movie too.
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We found similar
And it's like, well, surely Fassbender does something, but like, nah, he's pretty boring too. He has one funny part where he like, after he gets taken into the Abstergo, whatever, Spielbergo, like his mom was murdered while that song Crazy was playing, so he starts singing I'm crazy for crying. And it's like the most he get, the closest he comes to like some weird unique performance thing. Oh yeah, I talked about how the Animus looks like it's up his ass. But I see why they did that, because like it's not very exciting to just have him laying on a bed and shit. So like, I can kind of forgive it, I guess. Oh yeah, the whole movie is fucking ugly and looks like it's like, especially when he's in the past, it looks like it's like taken over by a fart cloud or some shit. It's all yellow. But even when he's in the Animus, there's like this weird like fake like smoky haze over the movie. It's really ugly, dude. And like when they put him in the Animus and he's like doing all the moves and shit, why did they put real assassin gauntlets on him? Because he's just hitting the air. So I don't understand why he needs the gauntlets, but whatever. Yeah, I wrote Fassbender rolls around for a while. There's like a couple of decent like action sequences. There's like a a horse chase early on, and then like a sequence where him and this like assassin chick. It was pretty cool. They had to like escape getting hanged, kind of like in Pirates. Oh yeah, and the Inquisitor guy that's like telling them that they're gonna hang or whatever. He's got this like really funny like fake nose. Looks like my real nose. I thought that was funny. Like I said, I wrote the movie. Looks really brown.
The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions.
Oh yeah, there was an interesting part where like,
And high profile.
so Jeremy Irons is doing this research. Well, his daughter is, but he's like funding it. But like, the fucking Templar lady, the lady that runs the shit, she's like wants to cancel his program because she's like, yeah, we don't need the fucking Apple thing, which basically has like the genetic code for free will. Isn't that like Darkseid, that anti-life equation or something? But they're like, we don't need it. Fucking people like being subjugated or whatever. So I thought that was funny, and he's like, oh shit, no, I still want to do my evil deeds.
Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to
Oh, and then like later on,
sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target.
after they find the apple and shit,
Careful not to bump
the Templar lady, like,
and tumble to
after Jeremy Irons goes to like get ready for his speech,
the marker before this man.
she like goes to Marion Cotillard and she's like, you're the future of Abstergo or some shit. They tried to sow the seeds for sequels. Even in the wiki it says they had planned sequels. I was like, yeah, right, dude. Oh yeah, at one point Fassbender says he's in there. He murdered a pimp, which I thought was funny.
The Animus will also provide other important.
Oh yeah, okay, so he's in Abstergo, right? And there's these other like people in there. I guess they're like assassins too,
The difference
and
explained in context.
they're kind of like nothing characters. But
This icon
I thought it was funny because one of them's like a black guy that kind of does martial arts, and then there's like an Asian chick, and I was like, oh shit, it's fucking
you are.
Shadows.
Change in awareness level. You will stealth
What's her
assassins
face?
soldier. First, lock
No
onto
way
target.
in Yasuke.
Blade.
Dude, that Yasuke simulator game is awesome. It's got more views on Twitch, I saw that today,
By using
than Shadows, which is funny. And then later on when he's fighting and shit in the Animus, and he's like doing the moves, Cotillard is like, oh, he's synchronizing. And then later on there's a cool shot, one of the few couple good shots, but later on, like when they go back to the Animus the last time, he's fighting with that other assassin chick, and she's like fighting this dude in like a corridor, and he's like coming behind her, and he has like a bow and arrow, and she's fighting this dude, and he's like in the way so he can't shoot him, and it cuts to like a FPS game like shot, an FPS shot of him like shooting an arrow, and it like ricochets off the wall and hits this guy. I thought that was a good shot. There's also a shot of Marion Cotillard's calves and ankles, which I appreciated. Oh yeah, he does the swan dive thing, the trust fall, when he escapes that from the hanging or whatever, the first time. And he's like convulsing and shit in real life. Why would that fuck you up in real life? So every time you like fall off a cliff when you're playing Assassin's Creed, like Desmond's like, oh fuck, he's getting jacked up in his brain. Oh yeah, there's shots of Fassbender like doing Tai Chi in his shell, in his cell and shit. And also they explain that he has these like hallucinations of like
Exit the hide spot.
his assassin descendant. Like he'll have hallucinations of him in real life, I guess, in IRL. And I guess they're trying to explain how, like, at the end of the movie, all the past assassins or whatever come and like cheer him on or whatever. So I guess that's how they explain that.
And then use a hide spot to vanish.
Oh yeah, there's a cameo by Brendan Gleeson. I think that's what it is, right? He plays his dad, and
Let us continue.
it's whatever. It's like a nothing cameo.
Land can be activated.
Oh yeah, and then towards the end, they're all like trying to escape Abstergo. And there's two other assassins I didn't mention. There's like a fucking, I don't know if he's like an Arab guy or what, but he has like maybe one line or two lines in like a couple shots in the movie. And then there's like the other white dude. I've seen it in a bunch of movies, or a couple movies maybe. But he's like distrusting of Fassbender and thinks he's gonna betray the assassins. But yeah, he gets fucked up later on by the security guards or whatever. But there's a funny shot of him when like they're escaping. There's like, I don't know, stairs or whatever, and he's clearly like on a wire, and he like jumps off the platform like this and shit. It looks like Wood Beast jumps in the X-Men movies or some shit. Oh yeah, so when he goes in the Animus the third time, and they finally find the apple and shit, they have like their historical figure, because Fassbender gets on a boat, his ancestor, and he like hands the apple to fucking Christopher Columbus. Yeah, when that Templar lady was like telling Cotillard your time will come or whatever, she says that Oppenheimer line, I am become death. So I wonder, isn't she in the movie Oppenheimer? I haven't seen it, but when she read the script, did she think about Assassin's Creed? Like, how was in that shitty movie? But to be fair, like, it's a French game, so she should have been in the movie no matter what, you know. Where was fucking
Wait, there must be another
Vincent
way.
Cassel, dude? Fucking Victor. He should have been in this movie. It would have been a lot better if it was just French actors, honestly. And then yeah, basically the whole climax of the movie happens at like the fucking Templar temple or whatever the fuck. And Jeremy Irons is gonna give a speech, and Fassbender just comes in there and like slits his throat really quick, and he escapes, and that's pretty much it. Like, oh yeah, he does that, and then like he does some climbing and shit, and there's like a shot of him like on the roof, and he sees like the bird. You see the bird throughout the movie, but now he has the fucking assassin vision or whatever they call it in the game, and that's like the last shot is him on the rooftop, and then he jumps. That's how the movie ends. He just jumps off. He does the trust fund. But yeah, the movie, like I said, in my mind, all these years, how long has it been? 9 years? Holy shit, this movie's old. All these years in my mind, I've thought, surely this movie can't be that bad, but yeah, it's pretty fucking boring and actually like kind of disappointing. And I don't even really like Assassin's Creed, but yeah, it's whack.
There! That must be the Ark. The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it? Quiet! Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair.
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me. Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die. Men, to arms!
Damn, he's a little bitch out there.
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
Altair, you've returned.
Raouf.
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the master in his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace out there.
On you as well.
He's running into everyone.
Maybe it opens his eyes.
He's being a creep.
How can anyone be so clumsy?
Ah, he returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of assent.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the Master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
Damn, was he hitting on him? That part of the gay romance story tree.
It is an honor.
The master waits for him.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
Damn, you fucked it up.
Do not speak! Not another word! This is not what I expected.
Saruman.
We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You do nothing. You've done enough.
He's like, you are my number one.
Where are Malik and Kadar?
Dead.
No,
Yeah, what the fuck?
not dead.
Malik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
I can't believe there's no subtitle.
Because of you!
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here, take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Skip all that bullshit.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
existing memory to a more recent one.
How about you fast forward to a better game?
Altair, come. Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise plan for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough. Stand on that platform, Altair.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it!
A dangerous
the hostage! Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and the food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Oh, my leg! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars...
Damn, it's like Mortal Kombat 4. On my leg!
I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Fuck, dude, why do you jump off like that?
Oh, my leg! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us.
What a dumbass, that's what he gets.
I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to
Funny
a
if he
trap.
missed the hay entirely.
Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Why the fuck did he not grab on?
Oh, my leg! Ah! Oh, my leg! Quiet, or the Templars will hear us. I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
You did well to drive Robert from here.
Yeah, we did him like
His
the
force is
Ewoks.
broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malachus told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard
And
for
he
our
got
ways.
pissed. He was like, no.
What are you doing?
Oh shit.
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets,
Assassin.
which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay
I know
your
he's gonna
tongue,
back in.
unless I give you leave to use it.
That's what
If
he
you are
gets.
so familiar with this tenant, then why did you kill the old man inside
This
the
character's a
temple?
little bitch, dude.
He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and
I
final
told you he
tenet,
was a creeper.
the worst of all your betrayals.
Exposed himself.
Never compromise
Those
the
women
brotherhood.
sitting on the bench.
Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I'm sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
Damn, we just let him do that shit.
He's experiencing a far
Thought he was
better
gonna like
adoption
kick him
than the other
and do a
subjects.
I'm
backflip
still
or some
pulling it
shit.
out.
Get out of there.
He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
Yeah, dude, you shouldn't play a game that long. Gotta get up and stretch. looks like Ed Boon. This guy's whack. Damn, look at his nose. Alright, good shit. Assassin's Creed. Assassin's whack.